So today is Monday, August 15th. It is crunch time this week to prepare products for the local convention that's happening this weekend. It is on Saturday and I have to be there at 9 o'clock to set up. The event starts at 10, then I have to be there till 5, which is the end of the event. So I've been preparing products, and yesterday my husband and I started putting stuff on this little mini table that we had so I could kind of lay it out a bit. So let me show you guys how it looks like. These are the acrylic bins that I talked about last week. My husband actually suggested to set it up like this. I think it was genius. So instead of having the letter paper just all in one bin, there's already the labels for each type behind them. Then in front we have my memo pads and washi tape, my acrylic pens here, my stick books, the dollar stuff at the bottom here, and I have some paper stickers here. I'm thinking about selling them for 50 cents each, but I'm not sure yet if I'm going to include them. And here is the sticker setup. These are in the acrylic makeup bins that I bought originally to store my stickers, but since I don't have that many stickers, I have quite a few of these that are empty, so I think these are perfect. So I have like the fan art stuff in these two bins, and then these two bins I have my original stuff. I made a bunch of the Halloween cats, so the witch cat, the grumpy ghost cat, Franken cat, this one. It's almost as big as my hand. This one and the wizard one. The wizard one is pretty huge as well. This was my favorite. And then here I have some die cut sticker sets, but I don't know if I want to sell them because I'm thinking I need to print like something for the back to showcase what sticker designs are in them, and these are the ones I have left over. So I have some paint blobs, some old Halloween stickers, the ones from last year, and I have the winter sticker set from last year and the holiday stickers. So yeah, this is the table setup so far. It's in our living room for now, and right here is just my studio space. I have these pink panels here, basically to the panels that were on top here, and decided to try to use them. Have art prints on this side, my microfiber cloth. I'm thinking about printing one more art print here, one original. And here is how I'm laying out my handmade shaker charms, my acrylic keychains, and my acrylic shaker, and my lanyard. These canisters right here are the ones that were suggested by someone in the Artist Alley group I'm in, and they're perfect because they're really hard for people to take off, and if someone was trying to steal it, they would have a hard time stealing the item. But I'm planning to change this a little bit. Instead of having the star keychain hooked in here, because it's a little hard to take off, and since if someone wanted a shaker keychain, I would have to take it off of here, I'm going to attach a normal keyring to the star and put the normal keyring in here. That way it'll be easier to take this off. I have a bunch of them from ordering from Sticker Mirror anyway, so that's perfect. So that's what I have so far. I'm going to continue working on that stuff throughout the week. I'm glad that it's slowly starting to come together. Like I can visually see how things look like. But today I need to do my Patreon podcast, so that's the most important thing I need to do before I continue working on prepping items. That way I can get the Patreon thing out of the way this week and then just focus on prepping. So let's get to it. As you can see, my desk area is still not in the best shape, but we're going to maneuver around everything and we're going to make it work as best as we can so we can do the podcast. Patrons, so today we will be talking about watermarking your artwork when you're posting it on social media. On Tuesday, I decided to prep some artwork. I cut my photo paper down to 5 by 5, and for some of the artwork I printed it on that, and for other artwork I printed it on a whole sheet of paper like these two. When it came to the fan art stickers, it was kind of hard to figure out which ones would do well. I just kind of went with what I had and kind of decided, okay, maybe these would do well, maybe these would do well. Some of my fan art stuff I have never sold online before, so it was difficult to kind of figure that out. This is what I do when my mat is not that sticky. I'll put something in the back so that it catches it. I made about 2 sets of each type of anime stickers. The one that I thought would do well, I made a little bit more. And this is Naofumi from Shield Hero. And he has a little small right here with his other self. I received my acrylic business card holder in this huge box that was unnecessary, but I like how it looks like. It's very simple, fit a few cards in there and it looks nice. Also got some Happy Mail from Hey, it's JC. She also does studio vlogs, so if you are interested in her super adorable and cute artwork, make sure you go check her channel and Instagram out. I ordered this super cute print and super cute stickers, and she added these 2 super cute freebies in the package. And here is me struggling with some registration marks. If you have a sticker cutter, you understand this problem. The problem here was just simply my painter's tape was too close to the registration box at the start, so it struggled to read it properly. But when I adjusted the tape, it was totally fine. And in the end, I decided to make some sticker packs. I've read that sticker packs don't do well at the convention and single die cut stickers tend to do better, which I found to be very true. But I figured I would try it out anyway and see how it goes, and if it doesn't go well, I'll have some for the Etsy shop. Here is my Halloween sticker set from 2 years ago, and this sticker pack probably has the most stickers in it, and I decided since it's close to Halloween, why not just try and see if they sell. And the kawaii paint blobs, they are the most difficult sticker set to put together because you kind of have to arrange them so they look nice. The next day I did something that I rarely ever do. I did inventory of everything that I made. Now I've done inventory before, but it was more like when I started my small business. Because I make my items at such a low quantity and I usually print the order when I get it, it wasn't really necessary for me to have inventory. It took me all of Wednesday to do this. It was really interesting to see how many of each thing I've made since last week. Actually quite impressed with what I was able to do. I didn't have that much stuff when I started, but this is a very necessary step to make sure that I keep up with how many of these items were sold, if anything gets stolen, if I give anything away for free, for example, to friends that come visit or their kids, which did happen. And here I am prepping more stickers. And then continue to do inventory again. That's just how it is. Just skip and go, skip and go, skip and go. Well, not really skipping, but you just go, 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 go. I wrote down a list of a few more things I should print that I think would be popular. And then I'll also reprint things I didn't have enough of. I think I was kind of harsh when it came to grading the stickers. Like one night I just went through the stickers and literally almost took out everything that I had made and made a huge stack, and my husband had to go through everything and tell me, May, you're crazy, these stickers are fine, your standards are too high, people who buy these is not gonna care as much as you are. But my husband went through them and he said, okay, this is the stack of stickers that are okay, and here's the stack of stickers that I think you're right about. And the stack of stickers that he thought were okay, I looked again for a second time, and I tried not to be as harsh, and I was able to bring back a bunch of stickers that I thought weren't good. But then also went through the stickers at 3 a.m. I probably shouldn't have been doing that when I was really tired. So I was really thankful for my husband who went through a lot of stuff. Here I decided to make a sign. I only decided to take a limited amount of business cards. I only took 20 and they ended up being all taken, and then someone else came by and they were like, oh, I was gonna get a business card. So a lot of people have suggested to print your card, your business card information out and put it in like a photo holder. So if you don't bring business cards or if you run out of them, then people could just take a photo, which was a great idea. It's on the wrong side. I also made a pack of oopsies of 10 for $5. I thought about raising the price, but these are items that I really want to kind of get rid of. So I decided to just make it $5 for 10 items, which is a great deal, by the way, considering like maybe the lowest item that is in there was $2 to $3. It wasn't all oopsie stickers. There were a few oopsie stickers and then some stickers that were from sticker packs and so on that were in there. Thursday night I decided to resin some of my sunflower girl keychains, and I did not have fun with that. I hate resining keychains, and the reason why these keychains are getting resin is because these are keychains I ordered from Sticker Mule, and on the back they are not very well protected. They get scratched really easily, so that's why I refuse to order acrylic items from Sticker Mule. These were from a while back, so I needed to resin them, and I didn't have fun at all. I ended up not resining all of them. I was just struggling to get them done right, and I didn't want to deal with it and get stressed out, so I just stopped and just took what I had. It's been a while since I've spoken to you guys. I was so busy this week that I didn't take the time to talk. Just go, trying to figure out what I need to get done and trying to get it done. I'm on the final stretch. I just have to double check later, pack the things up, and the most important thing right now is doing the price for each item. But I am so tired. My husband always tells me when I do something huge or something like really different, when I get closer to the end or when I'm done, I just crash. Like I'm gonna need like a day or two to just refresh myself. Got an answer on how big the table was gonna be at the event tomorrow, so I believe that I have a decent amount of stuff for the space we're going to get. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to put everything together. We did put the displays on the table that we had, so I kind of have an idea how things are going to look, but I don't know how it's going to look all together. We're getting there, and tomorrow's the day. I'm super excited, but right now just exhausted. That's a little update. Just going.
Sometimes I don't know how to like portray not anything. I've been working on basically painting over it to get like texture, just because I felt like changing it. Yeah, let's make it a Shiba, but keep the bow, of course. I finally got to add a background to that.
Is the mushroom cut I printed. Isn't he cute? It's gonna sit on top of the cube. Of this cube here. I'm gonna hang my keychains and it's gonna sit right on top here with the information. Bienvenue, nous acceptons l'argent comptant et the other payments there with square. So it just says, welcome, we accept cash and this form of payment here. I think it's super, super cute. Hello, so today is the day of the event. I'm going to be recording my phone because I'm not comfortable taking my camera just in case it's actually out in the quarters where everyone else is, where all the other shoppers for all the other stores are, so it's just easier. I'm not exactly sure how much I'm going to vlog, but I will try to vlog as much as possible. I'm still uncomfortable with vlogging in public. I'm really nervous. Today will be the most French I'll be using like ever outside of being in the franchisation classroom. But yeah, wish me luck. Let's hope today goes well.
It's RSN.
Okay, so right now we have 2 hours before the end of the event, and so far it's going good. It's going a lot better than I thought it would. Hello everyone, so today is Monday, August 22nd. It's been 2 days since the event, and I would like to talk more about the event itself. We had to be there by 9 a.m. to set up our stuff. My husband and I got there around 8:30. We went into the mall to scout out where the event was going to be held. The comic book store owns multiple places now in the area that it's in, so now they've merged like all the stores together and now it's like one huge store. Found my table really easy. I was really happy with the location of it. It was at the end of a wall where it turned at like an angle, so that meant one side of my table actually formed like a V shape like this, but the other way around, so when you entered there was a wider gap to enter, and it was really nice for me because I'm not a small person. So it's really nice to have that extra space. I could see everything, everyone. I could see the stage, I could see all the other vendors, I could see the attendees, I could see the people judging the cosplays. It was really nice. When we started setting up, started getting hot, stressed and worried and everything, and just like putting my products and displays and stuff on the table started to freak me out a little bit, and I felt like I was going to faint. But my husband just told me to take a break and to calm down. It's okay, you're just feeling overwhelmed because you know you're stressed out. So I stopped, drank some water, calmed down a bit, and then after that I started going back to putting the display together. I think for the first time it's not bad. I've been told by several people now that it's actually a really good first table setup, and the advice that I've been given is to try to move everything upwards so it's more at eye level. Grid cubes are so important for these kind of things. Thankfully I had like one setup of grid cubes, so I would definitely like to have more, so that's something I'm going to invest in before the arts and crafts fair in October. The event was organized really well. The table fee was $10, and I wasn't really sure when we had to pay for it. I thought we would have to pay for it at the start. After everyone was mostly set up and sitting down and everything, the main organizer of the event came by and got the table fee, and it was really easy. I can't really tell you how many people were there because there were two different locations that were having this event on the same day, so I would assume maybe even 100 or so plus people. Not too many people. It's a very small and local event. The event lasted for 7 hours. It went from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and during those 7 hours I was able to make 69% of my total costs back, and I personally think that that's really good. I spent a lot of money investing in this. This includes the square reader, paper bags, the containers and grids and sticker paper and so on. For the next few events I won't have to invest in those things again for a little bit, so I'm hoping that the next few events will just mean profit for me. So for an event that huge, I think I did pretty well. I'm very happy with how it went. The thing I was the most worried about was my French. I haven't used my French that much outside of being in the classroom and with my friends and family. I've used it a little bit when I've gone out to order food and stuff like that, but not as much as I did on Saturday. For the most part I understood most of what people were saying. Maybe there were just little bits and pieces that I didn't understand or I misunderstood, and if I did, my husband told me after the conversation. Totally didn't understand that someone asked me if I was at Otakuthon, which is I believe the hugest anime convention here, which is in Montreal, and I think I accidentally said yes to that, but I also don't remember hearing that they said that and I had accidentally said yes. So if you happen to be watching this video, I'm sorry I wasn't out Talkathon. Cosplay Imaginaire was my first time vending ever. I got to see a bunch of friends and family, and I also got to see one of my classmates that I haven't seen since the end of Francisation. So I was really happy to see her and hear about her good news and meet her family. It's really nice. It made me really happy when I see my classmates, especially the ones that I haven't seen since the end of the Francisation. It makes me kind of emotional because we were like a family, so to see her made me really happy. I enjoyed it so much seeing people's reactions to my products. So many people told me that my items were so cute and they were so excited to pick up things, look at things, to see things. I would have to say though, my most favorite reaction was a mother and daughter. Every time they went up to a table and they saw something really cute, they were like, they both did it like at the same time, and they both had like the exact same expression, and it is so cute. If I have a child one day, I hope that were like that. They came by my table and they bought a sticker sheet from me, and it's really funny and cute at the same time because the mother's like telling her daughter, oh, you owe me $2 anyway. So the daughter ended up paying for the sticker sheet for her mom, which I think was so cute. The daughter, I'm not exactly sure, maybe she was like 9, 10, 11 years old. The dollar bin went really well. A lot of people stopped for that, but the item that stopped people the most were my candy shaker charms, and I was really surprised. It made people come back multiple times. It made people stop to take a look, and people came back to look at them, think about it, and then I actually ended up selling 3 of the 8 that I had. So I'm really happy that I was able to get some of them sold, and I'm planning to make more for the arts and crafts fair in October. I'm also happy I was able to sell some washi tape. I know that moving washi tape is kind of hard to do, and there were so many people who loved frogs and mushrooms that were there, so I was able to sell quite a few things with Captain Froggo and Mushroom Con on it. I was able to sell 2 sticker books. My husband's co-worker actually was my very first customer. She has purchased from me multiple times, so it was the first time that I met her in person, and she actually bought quite a few things from me. A lot of people really enjoyed my original stuff. I think I sold more original items than the fan art, but to be fair, I have more original stuff versus fan art anyway, but they were well received and well loved. Some of the stickers and designs that I've made that didn't do as well online did really well in present, such as my couch potato sticker. I made that quite a while back, and so many people loved it. Like, there was someone who's like, do you want this couch potato button? And there was a person like, yes. So it made me really happy. And then there's like the We I Art Jamie sticker, and like there were people who was like, oh, this is you to their friend, and they bought this sticker or the button for their friend. There were 2 people, and one of their friends saw like all the frog and mushroom stuff, and they just started handing everything with Captain Froggo and Mushroom Con to their friends. So they're like, oh, there's a sticker, here's a sticker. All the washi tape, they handed the washi tape to their friend, and they found like a button or a sticker, and they gave it to their friend, and their friend was like, their friend was so excited to see everything, and she ended up buying all that stuff. It was also really good for me to practice my French more, especially since the cons I will be doing will be mostly in French, along with the arts and crafts fair. So it's really important for me to keep up my A game, and I've already started to learn names of the types of products that I sell, so that's really good. That was really worried about. But yeah, overall it was a really great experience. I'm definitely going to try to do the event again next year, and I'm also really happy that it was my first event for vending, that it was really small, and it was something that allowed me to just kind of slowly slide into it. Thank you guys so much for watching my first Artist Alley vlog. It was so much fun, and I will see you guys next week for my studio vlog. The next studio vlog will also be just a 1-week vlog as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.